So today is Noah's 4th anniversary since he went missing on the 21st of June 2020 when he was 14 years old. He'd be 18 this year. He would have finished his A levels, and in the new term he would have been going to university. Within the 4 years of Noah going missing, we've been fighting relentlessly with Noah's Army to get answers for beautiful Noah. And as most of you who follow Noah's story know, it has been a hard fight, and thank God for Noah's Army and their support that we've been able to keep Noah's voice heard. Only for Noah's Army, because those that are supposed to help us, politicians, many of them have had photo opportunities and empty words, walked out the door and have never done anything substantial to help us, except for Peter Topin. At the start of the week, he did bring Noah's campaign to the Dáil, and I am forever grateful for that, because Noah's voice needs heard. There's so many unanswered questions. Our inquest for Noah is in September, on the 16th of September. That in effect is only in total 35 days, working days, until his inquest, because we have to take into account the recess of courts in August. Noah's legal counsel have been amazing. I've stepped back for my mental health in part this year, because it does take an absolute massive toll out of you, mentally, physically, in every way possible. It totally changes you. And when you have lost the love of your life, they've been working relentlessly. They've put in new questions, very, very specific questions, the PSNI, that we've constantly put forward and have yet to get answers that we're in the slightest way satisfied with. They have come back in the last week with a reply to our request. It's still sitting with the coroner, that reply, so we've yet to see it. Once we do see it, that then defines what avenue we take next, and like, are there more questions that we need to ask? And if there are more questions, then in 35 days, and looking back over the 4 years, how long it's taken the PSNI to come back with any substantial answers, I do wonder how we can go into an inquest for my only child and feel like we are going to get full justice for Noah and answers, and feel some kind of completion. I at this point I can't. I can't envisage it. We're still waiting on the Ombudsman report, and also another important aspect to how the inquest should go forward is the appeal sent to the courts in regards to the Department of Infrastructure, dealing with the storm drain and it being open. That still has to come back. Another thing that's still outstanding is, some of you will remember, at a point last year, there was graffiti on a wall in Lenadoon, that's a West Belfast area. But beside the graffiti was a little teddy bear and 2 notes with information on. That was given to the PSNI by Noah's legal counsel, and there's still no information back on that. It's the total lack of disrespect, basically, for beautiful Noah and for myself and Neve and Noah's Army, who fought relentlessly for answers. Within the 4 years, I've come in contact with 2 other mothers, Frances McCallan, that's Matthew McCallan's mother, and lately Julianne Lynch, her daughter Kelly Lynch, was found dead in Monaghan. And we're 3 mothers fighting for answers, and our instinct tells us that something is not right with mainly how the police have investigated our children's deaths, as if they weren't important enough. That's how it's coming across to us as mothers, and also the incompetence. And then there's aspects of, are they hiding something? Because that's the line of thought you do go down when you're not getting answers from public servants. I'm waffling on here, but I just wanted to give an update, and I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much to all of Noah's Army, everyone over the 4 years who have supported our campaign for Noah. We couldn't have done it without you. Everyone that signed the petition for the PII did not go ahead. 300,000 people signed it. That should have been enough for us to be heard, but it was ignored. But I'm so grateful on behalf of Noah and me, so grateful to Noah's Army. Please keep fighting for us. I know I have been very quiet, but I just feel like this is like coming out of the trenches, and I am going full throttle now and doing this. It's difficult, but I have to do it for my baby. So thank you so much. God bless.